The gig is up, thrive in the gig economy, where old jobs are obsolete and freelancing is the future by Olga Mizrahi. Freelance work is becoming increasingly mainstream. Apps like Upwork make it easier to get started in the gig economy. Making a living solely through app services is difficult. Create an independent online presence, such as a website or LinkedIn profile. Seek freelance projects that advance your overall career goals. To promote yourself, identify your unique value proposition, the quality that distinguishes you. Don't work for free, entice new clients with discounts or incentives. Manage your own administrative duties, such as bookkeeping and benefits. Freelancers often fail to save for taxes or unforeseen expenses. Develop methods for combating the sense of isolation that can arise from working on your own. Summary. A new template. The gig economy is growing. Many people are seeking alternative forms of work as traditional employment grows increasingly unreliable, with companies downsizing, automating and offshoring workloads. Digital platforms such as Uber and Upwork make it easier than ever to break into freelance work. A shift in societal attitudes about independent work supports the trend away from traditional careers. In the past, workers who lacked ties to a traditional job were taken less seriously. Today, when traditional jobs carry no guarantee of longevity, the notion that freelancing is less stable or serious is losing credibility. The gig economy is an amazing force that normalizes all types of project and temporary work and changes the concept of the workplace for everyone in and out of it. A 2006 McKinsey Global Institute report said 20% to 30% of working-age people in the United States and Europe do freelance work, or gigs. For 10% to 15% of the working-age population, gigs are their main source of income. The gig economy covers a wide range of activities. Independent work can range from taking an occasional odd job to performing professional services such as corporate consulting. The Digital Job Board. Uber's ride-sharing application is emblematic of the quickly multiplying app-based companies that disrupt traditional businesses. Apps abound for many jobs: TaskRabbit for handiwork and odd jobs, Upwork for writers, designers and computer programmers, Care.com for caregivers, and DoorDash for restaurant delivery, among lots of others. Understand what unique skills and value you bring to the table that make you irresistible. Freelance app platforms are great for beginners because they make it easier to get started. When you sign up, you connect instantly with a large pool of potential clients. These services reduce the insecurity of contract work because they generally take care of collecting payments and resolving problems with clients. In the long term, however, relying on these apps can be a dead end. It is difficult to make sufficient income when paying a commission or subscription fee to an app service. These sites use gamification tactics to keep you hooked into their system and maintain their supply of workers. For those of you who came from a desk job, where things like vacation and lunch were part of the system, the lack of benefits in the freelance economy is going to feel like a slap in the face. Gamification means using game-like elements, such as rankings and badges. The idea is that arousing workers' competitive instincts will lock them into the app. You can get a psychological boost when you beat the rankings of other freelancers, but don't get so caught up in the game that you overlook real considerations. Are you earning enough from these jobs? Do they offer more than quick cash? Are you moving ahead on your career goals? Are you learning new skills or making potentially useful contacts? The United States has tied its social safety net to the traditional employer-employee model, a fact that causes plenty of headaches for people who find themselves outside company lines. Apps can be great tools if you treat them as merely one part of your personal career marketing strategy. To keep growing, pursue other, more traditional means of self-promotion. You have plenty to gain from cultivating a network. And don't overlook serendipity, you never know when a chance meeting can lead to an opportunity. Self-marketing. To ensure that your self-marketing is effective, keep your marketing materials up to date, make sure your resume, professional website, social media pages and portfolio reflect your latest activities and accomplishments. Devise an elevator pitch. You never know when you might bump into a decision maker who can advance your career. Craft a statement that conveys in a nutshell why you are the best at what you do. Juggle the apps, don't rely on one freelance app. When you put your name on more than one relevant app, you meet a diverse clientele and gather insights into customer behavior and demands that will pay dividends when you go solo. Go wide, at the start, accept as many appropriate assignments as you can realistically handle so that you augment your expertise and skills and start building a reputation. Promote positive interactions, build a good partnership with clients by always delivering your best work. Self-promotion. When promoting your services, state what you offer from a potential client's point of view and identify how your skills fill the client's needs. To create a useful promotional tool, identify a unique value proposition that touts a specific benefit you alone can provide, like expertise, skills, location, experience, reasonable fee or timeliness. Promote your unique value. Begin by defining your niche, the area in which your service or product is the best. Don't try to be all things to all people, your job is to persuade potential clients that, within your particular niche, you are clearly the top choice. You're the staff. If you enter freelancing from a background of full-time employment, you may be shocked to realize that you're now in charge of everything related to your business. You no longer have a human resources department managing your benefits, an accounting office keeping the books or managers overseeing your production schedule. Most freelancers find they come up short in one or more of these areas. If you move into the gig economy, figure out how you'll handle these management and administrative functions. Time management. As your own project manager, you'll need to devise ways to make timely deliveries without putting in 12-hour days. Keep a calendar as a visual aid to show your appointments and deadlines. Pair your calendar with a daily to-do list. Set a work schedule for each day, including break time, and stick to it, as you would at a full-time job. Use whatever apps or techniques you need to stay on task. You can set such apps as LeechBlock, StayFocus, Cold Turkey Blocker or Mindful Browsing to block you from accessing time-draining websites during your workday. Some freelancers swear by the Pomodoro technique, in which you devote 25 minutes to intense, focused work, followed by a 5-minute break. Boundaries. Establish clear professional borders with your clients. Limit all professional interactions to specific times of day, for instance. Keep casual conversation free of intrusive personal issues. Bookkeeping. Many computer programs and online services can help you keep track of your finances. You need to invoice clients for payment, save your receipts for tax purposes, draw up a budget, maintain a level of savings, track cash flow, prepare for retirement and set aside tax money. Self-improvement. Freelancers commonly overlook the need to keep their skills sharp and up to date. Online courses can help you freshen or expand your knowledge base. You'll find a wide range of courses, some for free, some for a fee, at such sites as Coursera, OpenCourseWare, Khan Academy, Skillshare, Lynda and MIT. If you don't want to do coursework, you can find many informative podcasts and YouTube videos. Investing. Making your money work for you is important when you have no corporate retirement plan and your income level fluctuates. Invest cautiously at first, as you learn the ins and outs of the financial markets. You can find courses online, and some local financial services firms may offer workshops. Practice your trading skills with imaginary money and real companies on an online investment simulator. Isolation, feeling alone is a common problem for freelancers. One response has been a surge in co-working spaces, where for an average of $150 to $450 a month you can rent a desk in a shared workspace. Although a common work area brings distractions, you'll find plenty of benefits, such as the use of office equipment like copiers and printers. The co-op atmosphere offers opportunities for networking. Benefits: maintaining health insurance and other benefits is the biggest problem for independent workers, but benefits are shrinking even in traditional jobs, where firms are classifying more workers as temps and thus excluded from benefits. The Freelancers Union's website offers leads on obtaining various types of insurance. It is possible to make a long-term career out of freelancing, it just doesn't look like the careers of our parents. Tap into outside expertise, insurance brokers, financial planners, tax accountants, for help. Post queries for referrals to such professionals on your social networks. Taking it to the next level. Being a successful, full-time gig worker fundamentally hinges on continually securing new work. The following tactics should help. Be visible, spread your presence over multiple freelance platforms and collect your reviews. Establish an online presence beyond the apps with a work email address, a LinkedIn profile, a website, a digital portfolio and a package of reviews from clients. Be timely, try to complete projects quickly. This makes your clients happy, and gives you more time to bring in new assignments. Happy customers are more likely to bring you more work. Give clients a little nudge when you turn in an assignment. Include a message that you enjoyed working on their project and ask them to keep you in mind for future work. Provide a link to your website and perhaps offer an incentive. Study your market, collect the data you need to assess what your skills are worth, and set your prices accordingly. Your fees can rise as you gain more experience. Keep tabs on your competitors' rates. Don't work for free, avoid clients who ask for unpaid samples. However, donating your time and skills to nonprofits helps you build a reputation and gain experience. Doing free work for profit-making outfits is generally a form of exploitation. A better option is to offer a discount or other incentives to new clients. Go after bigger fish. Landing a major client will move your business to the higher ends of the income scale. Career breaks can come your way through word of mouth and networking. If you target a major client, do your homework so you understand the company's needs. From flying solo to running a business. If all goes well, your business will reach the point where you can hire help. You might start with an assistant to take care of routine chores, but you could end up supervising a staff of workers. Having a staff makes sense if you manufacture products or offer errand services. Yet, the small business model is not always necessary. For creatives, it can be as profitable and satisfying to do the work yourself as it is to oversee other people. No longer is there shame in having a temporary job, all jobs are potentially temporary, it seems. Quote. Another model to consider is a project-specific small business. This is a temporary collaboration in which independent workers team up for a discrete project. Generally collaborating through cloud technology, these teams tackle bigger projects than team members could handle individually. You might lead a project for a time, and go back to your independent work after you deliver the finished product. Research before you leap into running a small business. The Small Business Development Center offers information, free classes and mentoring opportunities. Consult a business attorney or CPA to decide which legal structure, such as sole proprietorship or LLC, is most appropriate for you. Reviews. Reviews are essential to every business and critical to a freelancer's success. For independent restaurants, each additional star on a Yelp review correlated with a 5% to 10% increase in revenue. Ask your clients to write brief reviews on LinkedIn. If you work through referrals, not a third-party app, LinkedIn will be your main avenue for building your reputation. If you offer a product or have contributed to a product, include some Amazon reviews in your portfolio. Don't take bad reviews personally. They can be helpful. A negative comment might alert you to a problem. A series of bad reviews can be a sign of burnout. Ask if this path is right for you or if you need to tweak your job description. Respond politely to all reviews. Ethics in freelancing. No comprehensive code of standards or behavior governs freelance workers. And, the law gives employers little guidance on how they should treat independent contractors. Formulate a personal code of conduct. Determine the jobs you are willing to accept, how much quality you will sacrifice for speed, and how you will handle late or non-payment. Keep your goals, purpose and ethics at the fore. About the author. Olga Mizrahi is a teacher in the digital marketing program at the University of California, Irvine's continuing education program. She writes the Chunk Off Change blog and a column on small business for the Long Beach Post. For help identifying your unique value proposition, download the worksheet available at chunkoffchange.com/ggsup.